Hey guys, Kyle here. Today I'll be reviewing set 75269 Duel on Mustafar. This set came out in, I believe, December 2019. Retails for €23, a very odd number. And yeah, it's obviously based on episode 3. Let's get into the review. So the first minifigure in this set is Anakin Skywalker, who's not exclusive to this set, and you can get it in the Jedi Interceptor. I think that's what they're calling it this year. It's Anakin's Starfighter from episode 3. You can get him in that exact same one, which is unfortunate. I don't know if this will pick up on camera, but he's got burn marks. You can kind of, it's not the best. Again, lighting, it's pretty bad. Sorry about that. It's winter in Ireland, not the best. Take a look at the back of his head. As you can see, he's just got a neutral expression, and at the front, it's got an angry expression, sort of like when he turns to the dark side. As you can see, he's got the orange eyes. Very reminiscent of the 2012 figure, I believe, which I actually do own. I don't know where it is, but the face printing for the angry face is pretty similar. And obviously, for his accessory, you just get a plain old blue lightsaber. So let's take a look at the next minifigure. So the next minifigure in this set is ObiWan Kenobi, who is not exclusive to this set either, and comes in General Grievous' Starfighter, which came out summer 2020. And again, as you can see, burn marks, which, again, they didn't remove the burn marks in General Grievous' Starfighter, which that's, in my opinion, is overpriced. It is not worth €80. But taking a look at his front face, again, it's just sort of an angry expression, and at the back, it's a worried expression, sort of like if when he finds out Anakin has turned to the dark side. Accessory is just a lightsaber. Not really too much to say about this minifigure. It's pretty good. So let's take a look at the build of this set. Taking a look at the main build of the set, obviously, it's the Battle of Mustafar. Who would have guessed? Which appears Anakin has a high ground for once. The main gimmick of the set is that it can open up like that, which I don't know why you would. It's very weird why the set does this. It looks really ugly. I mean, I guess if you had a base plate or something to put it on, but usually when I display it, I just keep it closed like that, which it clips into place. And the play feature of the set, at least one of them, as you can see, is already falling apart. But you have this little thing here, which you pull back, and if you shoot out like that, sometimes it does get stuck, which is very unfortunate. Oh, there we go. If you kind of do it like that, you can just see that it spews out orange studs, which is meant to be the big wave of lava that shoots over them in episode 3, which episode 3 low-key best movie. And in the background, obviously, as you can see, it's one of the big, I don't know what it's called, but it's the big pillars they're fighting on, and it collapses and it falls into the lava. Obviously, this is what this is. Oh, and overall, I'd say this is a pretty good rendition. There was another one released in this wave, which it was the Starkiller base battle, but that's sold out in Smiths, and there's plenty of this set. So I guess if you're living in Ireland and if you want to get this set, good job. Anyway, let's take a look at the instructions. Just realized, forgot to mention, the main play feature of this set is that you can move these little platforms, which I guess you could pretend they're striking their lightsabers. But anyway, now let's take a look at the instructions. Taking a look at the instructions, they're very weird. I don't know why they're like this. They're sideways, so you have to have it up like that. It's very weird. I don't know if it's like that for all the other sets. I believe it's like that in the Marvel mechs, but as you can see though, stand that up again. Sorry, this is currently full, but as you can see here, it shows all the sets from the Rise of Skywalker wave. And how unfortunate is that? It shows an ad for the Skywalker saga, which says 2020, which obviously it got delayed to 2021, which that's kind of unfortunate. But anyway, let's take a look at the box art and the final verdict. So taking a look at the main box art of the set, obviously you can see in the top corner it shows Darth Vader, which they use for, I believe, stuff from the prequels now, and obviously the original trilogy. As you can see there, it's just got Anakin and ObiWan fighting, as well as the minifigures on the corner. At the side, again, it just shows them fighting, as well as the Lego Star Wars logo. At the top, it just shows Anakin. At the back, you got the play features. As you can see, it shows that you can move the platforms and stuff. which obviously I've showed it off in this video. I forgot to mention though, yeah, the spire thing can move up and down, although usually obviously it'll just fall down, so there's no point having it up. And at the side you got the Lego Star Wars and Disney logo, as well as showing that you can use it with the Lego Instructions app, which is a very weird app. But anyway, I guess my final thoughts on this set is that it's really good. That might be biased because Episode 3 is my favorite movie, and overall the prequels are pretty good. But I guess if you want a Clone Wars or even just something to do with the prequels, this is a good set to pick up, and it's pretty cheap, although it has an odd price of €23, which not many sets do. But anyway, well, it's done. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.